Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, is this Sayu?
Yes,
Hi, my name is Danielle. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm actually calling you. This might catch you off guard. I'm calling you in regards to Eddie Emerson and Kelly Brandon. Do you know them?
No,
You don't know them?
I don't.
Okay. So you own property in Micanopy, correct?
No, it's sold.
It's sold. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they were living on your property in Micanopy from
Who?
Kelly and Eddie.
I know Eddie.
You know Eddie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they were living on your property there in Micanopy. I want to say it was from December to February, and then they went back there in March until July. Were you aware of that?
I called the police about it.
Did you?
Yeah,
So they were
get them out.
staying there unlawfully, not welcome.
Yeah, they are, the lady is a very bad people.
The lady's very bad people?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that she doesn't have a very good image. When you say she's bad, what did she do?
Okay, how can I help you? What do you want me to do?
Well, she's missing. She's been missing since July 15th.
Okay.
They left Micanopy. They left your property in Micanopy on, I believe it was July 9th. And they started to travel north up to Detroit, and apparently one of their vehicles broke down, and they ended up in Live Oak.
Okay.
And she went missing from a motel there in Live Oak. And I was just trying to see if you'd had any contact with her or if there was any insight you could give me about her.
No, I have no any contact with her. I have contact with Eddie.
Okay.
And asked him many times since April to leave my property.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and then later I called the police to get them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the police made them leave. Okay.
I don't know, but anyway, they left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering if you knew.
So are you the relative of them or?
I'm not. I'm actually trying to help investigate this case and get some answers as to where Kelly may be. She literally seems to have disappeared into thin air, and it's very, very strange.
Okay. She is very strange. I met her with Eddie in Birmingham, Alabama. I live here.
Mm-hmm.
For about 2 hours. I found she's a little strange, and she won't leave my house. Because she want to work for me.
Oh, wow.
So then I called Eddie. Eddie helped me quite well for many months in last several years.
Right.
So I said, Eddie, if you guys don't leave, I have to call the police to ask you to leave.
Right.
In 15 minutes. So then they left this way.
Okay.
So it's strange, but that's the only time I see her.
Okay.
For about 1 or 2 hours. Yes.
Okay. So was that in July? Was that in July that you told them to leave, or was that in February?
No, she come to my farm in Micanopy is in April 1st.
Oh.
April sometime. April.
Okay.
I mean Eddie. I only invite Eddie to go there because it's he want to help me to take care of the cleaning stuff.
Right.
Yeah. That's so I told Nelly, you are not allowed to invite any people go there. Then after this you go. So in mid of April, I asked Eddie to leave,
Okay.
and because he turned on the electricity on the property without my permit.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
So I called Duke Energy to cancel the turn off the electricity.
Right.
Then Duke Energy told me you'd better call police.
Wow.
So later I called police.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Well, it's gone because my farm sold, so it's closed last week. So
Oh, okay. It sold last week.
yeah, closed. But the buyer, his name is Josh.
Okay.
So he know the situations there. So
Okay.
that's great because I have no time to go back to Florida anymore. So
Right. So
Yeah.
what's interesting, I just want to share a couple things with you.
okay,
What's interesting is that it appears that Eddie and Kelly both stayed at your property. At least that's what he says. Kelly was there until May, and she left and went back to her home state, and then Eddie stayed there, and she came back, and the day after she came back, they left your property and started to head north. So Kelly went missing in the very, very early morning hours of July 15th from Live Oak. And Eddie has stated that while he was looking for Kelly in the days after she went missing, that he went back to your property to look for her.
okay.
So you might want to, I don't know if you want to let the new owner know that.
Well, the new owner know Eddie.
Okay.
My agent told me that he helped my agent sell in the process of selling. He helped a little bit.
Okay.
Support. Yeah. But Eddie, I know Eddie pretty okay. He's very nice.
He is, yes. He's a very nice guy.
He's very nice. But since he met that lady, I don't know her name.
Okay.
So he's changed by her.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So I feel very uncomfortable. So I text him maybe 100 of messages to ask him leave my property because you're not permitted. You go there trespassing. It's a kind of criminal activity or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get any answer from him anymore. After police.
Gosh.
Police go in there, checked.
Right.
He told me police arrived and checked because one of the potential customers told my agent there were 4 people there. I'm so scared. So I called the police immediately. So
there was four people staying there?
The potential one of my potential customers toured the property. They told my agent.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the potential customer maybe is wrong. But anyway, police go there the same day and found only 2 people there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you one more question. You said Eddie knows the new owner?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind sharing who the new owner is?
Well, the owner knew Eddie too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who owns?
The owner, his name is Josh. He's a very decent person, and Mario is my agent. He's in Arizona. He knows Eddie too. So we all know Eddie.
Okay. So the new owner's name is John? Josh. Okay. What is his last name?
Josh. Let me find out.
Okay.
I need to. Yeah. The lady missing. Yeah. So, ma'am, are you the investigator of her or case or?
We are, yes, we're not the police. No, we're not the police. We're doing a private investigation on her case. So,
Okay.
the police are involved as well in doing their own investigation.
Yeah, there is a gentleman from a county or maybe your group called me long time ago. I don't know when. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
About her. So based on, because I meet so many people based on my experience with her, so I know it's better.
Right.
Keep distance from them.
Right.
Because I cannot predict what happens. You come here, take a look at my home, and want to work for me, don't want to leave. I mean, that's strange, right?
Yeah, it's very strange. I mean,
actually, in my whole life, I never see a people of this strange.
Yes, it's very bizarre to hear these details and like find them out in pieces and see the actual how Eddie and Kelly were living, and to know that they were just essentially staying on somebody's property where they weren't allowed is.
Yeah, I have all of the text messages there in record. If I can find, if you need, I can send to you. I ask them to leave. I mean, I already told Eddie, if you don't leave, I may go there and shoot you because you are offensive to me, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could send those to me, I would greatly appreciate it. It would be very helpful. The number I'm calling you from is a cell phone, or I could actually give you my email.
Okay. I can. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Danielle.
Daniel.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So based on my observation of Eddie, I mean, he is very, very nice, but it's a little bad-tempered, short-tempered, not bad.
Yeah.
And very stubborn. That's his weakness. But he won't. I think about a lot.
Right.
I think about a lot of plans to work with him because he won't be. I mean, people, many people like money. Not him.
Yeah.
Josh, Josh, that's his the beggar's first name. The last name is Farwell. Farwell.
Well. And you said the first name is Josh?
Josh.
Okay.
Josh.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm scared by them this way,
Yeah. It's a scary situation.
Yeah, I'm really scared. Bothered me a while. Bother my agent too there.
Yeah. Well, I really greatly appreciate you talking to me. You've helped giving me some great insight. If you wouldn't mind sending me those text messages, you could forward them to my phone number that I just called you from.
Yeah, I can take some screenshot. I just change your phone. If it's still there, I can text you.
Yeah, that would be great.
But I don't know if it's available there or not. Let me check first.
Okay.
Because I just changed the phone.
Okay.
So, just to make sure I'm not lying,
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I told my agent, his name is Mario. The policeman, the officials called me that the lady is missing. Then Mario said he hope Eddie didn't kill her.
Oh, yeah. I hope that's not the case. That's scary to think about. Eddie seems to be very nice.
Yeah, Mario told me he's very nice.
Right.
Too. Yeah.
Right. So, okay. Well, I great.
Okay. Yeah, I do have some record here. Not all of them, but I do have some. I can take them, send screenshot to you.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. What's your name again? Daniel?
Danielle. Yep. You can
Daniel.
actually you could put Danny. That's probably easier. DANI.
DENI. Danny.
Yeah.
So based on your experience, that means that lady, you have no idea about it.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know where she's at. It's very, very strange. She just seemed to disappear into thin air. And one of the things we were following back up on is that Eddie said in the couple days after she went missing that him and this guy from the motel that he was staying at actually drove Kelly's car back to the farm, your farm that you just sold in Micanopy, to see if she was there. And that's kind of like, we kind of find that not normal, you know, because Micanopy was a ways away from Live Oak. It's not like she, you know, for her to walk there.
It's several hours drive.
Right. And we don't know how or why he would have thought that she would have ended up back at the farm in Micanopy she left on foot, apparently.
Oh, on foot?
Yeah, she didn't leave with a vehicle or anything like that. So, it's really...
So, ma'am, she's very strange.
Yeah. I don't personally know her. I've heard things, that people have had to say and stuff. And most everyone says the same thing that you have to say about Kelly.
Yeah. When Mario scheduled the potential customer to tour my property.
Uh-huh.
And Kelly scare a whole group of the people away.
Okay, wow.
She said, "This is my property, not for sale."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, drive my agent crazy, man.
That's not a good selling point. I mean, somebody screaming at your potential buyers to not buy it.
Yeah, that's why it's solid. You know, there are a bunch of people interested in my property.
Right.
So my previous tenant moved out in March.
Okay.
So Eddie come to clean something, help me.
Okay.
And there, that's April.
Okay.
And then Eddie want to turn on the electricity. I'm surprised. So then that's the story I already told you. Hold. Then I begin to every several days send him a message, leave my farm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy because he's saying that I think there's a chance that he was staying on your property and you didn't know it as well.
I asked. I because of the virus, so I cannot go there. I want to go there to clear it on the server. That's something I want to do. But the coronavirus, I cannot do that.
Yeah, it held everyone back from doing everything, it seems. So
yeah, and also, Ade helped me before, and he's very good, as I said. I don't want to put him in a dead corner either.
Yeah. I understand.
That's not right either for me. I don't want to do that. I want to give him enough time to find a place.
Yeah, that's very kind of you.
He has a full-time job with some company. I don't remember. It's a lot of small engine maintenance or something like that. Yeah, he has a full-time job. I don't know how long he has the job. I asked him. He never told me. So
Right.
Yeah. So you mean that you told me he and the lady together go north.
Correct. Yes. They left your farm in Micanopy on July 9th to head north.
Okay.
And that same day, their truck broke down and they ended up camping in White Springs. She was driving a car and he was driving his truck. His truck broke down in White Springs the same day that they left Micanopy, and they camped there in White Springs, and then they ended up having it towed the next day to Live Oak. Yeah, and then they camped out here and there. They went to a couple different places, one of them being St. Augustine, and they also drove 3 hours down to Lakeland to pick up a transmission that ended up being no good. And somehow they decided to go to the Live Oak. Actually, it's the Sunshine Inn in Live Oak, not a very good motel. And they were staying there, and Kelly disappeared sometime after a little before 1 a.m. in the morning on the 15th.
Okay.
So,
but you still have contact with Eddie for now, right?
Yeah, we do have contact with Eddie.
Okay.
Yes. He actually, he gave me your phone number because I said, well, have you talked to, the owner of the farm in Micanopy to see if Kelly has been there? And he's like, no, I haven't. And it kind of struck me as odd because he said he drove out to Micanopy. He drove back to your property to check for Kelly, so I thought it was strange that he went and called you. And I said, well, if you want, I'll talk to Zayu, and I'll see if he saw Kelly. And he gave me your phone number. So, and here we are.
Okay, I got it. Well,
yeah.
First, I feel very sorry to have this kind of experience. It's bad experience.
Yes.
But I understand based on my experience. That's why I want to keep away from Eddie.
Right.
Because I can tell he really fell in love with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
And he totally changed to the bad way. Wow. He never lied to me before, but he, I cannot trust him anymore.
When you can't trust somebody, you have to do what's best for you.
Yeah, to protect myself. I also sent him a notice, Eddie, you and the lady are not welcome to my property anytime, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If you close to us, we will protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you. You have to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I talked to you. I'm very thankful that you talked to me and that you've helped me clarify some things in my own head, like questions I had, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much for your time. And
then you are welcome. The gentleman called me. He said he will send me something in email, but I haven't received anything. I think maybe everything is already fixed. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could send me those text messages, I'd greatly appreciate it. And
I will take some screenshots, send you some now.
Perfect. Thank you. And you have a